Hello, everybody. And also, dear online visitors. There are lots of online visitors via live stream here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Technical Forum of Hydrogen and Fuel Cells Europe at the Hannover Fair 2022. We have a lot of high-class presentations of the newest technology. And the next presentation will be about the development of new high-capacity refueling stations, unlimited back-to-back for both high-duty and low-duty vehicles. And it's an honor to me to present the CEO of Resato Hydrogen Technology from Holland, Rob Castien. Have an applause.
Thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for this very kind introduction. So I'm here actually to discuss about you max compression 4.0. So I will talk a little bit about our company, what we have done, and then I will go into the new developments that we have, and you can come and see on our booth. So what is our mission in hydrogen? We want to give the operators a flawless refueling experience. You come to the station, you refuel your car or your bus or your truck, and you go away and you're happy. It just went so smoothly. Secondly, we want to give the owner of the station the best business tool, so he can make lots of money. And that's not only about low total cost of ownership, but also about capacity. You want to get the kilos through the station, so that's very important for the station owner. And of course, we want to be a top-notch sustainable company. Our car fleet is zero emission, our building is zero emission. You can just do it, and everybody here in this room can start doing these kind of things to change the planet. So why do we think we are very well positioned? Well, we are a high-pressure specialist, and I have to give it to Maximator. They have been our competitor for over 30 years. We're both high-pressure companies. We know what it is to operate at 1,000 bars, and a lot of people don't. But we have 30 years of experience going up to 10,000 bars and compressing stuff. So that is very important to have that knowledge. So just a little bit about our product suite, what we have today. I want you to remember some simple numbers. We have a small station, a bigger station, and a huge station. 100 kilos a day, 1,000 kilos a day, 10,000 kilos a day. So really huge. And what we've done over the last 6 years, we developed two product lines. The fleet owner station and the full-size station. And we started building those close to home. Because if you're in the hydrogen business, you know that it doesn't go right the first time. So we took out all the child diseases. The systems are running. These are products that you can buy from us today. So here's the fleet owner station. It's a smaller station, 100 kilos a day. You refuel 10 to 20 cars, and you're at a low price entry point. You can get started in the hydrogen business. And I'm not going to show you renders. I'm going to show you pictures of installations. They are running each and every day. The bigger station, 1,000 kilos a day, also with a low inlet pressure for your electrolyzer, but also high inlet pressure for tube trailers. Unlimited back-to-back for LDVs. So you can come, we have a movie on LinkedIn, you can look it up. We have 16 cars, refueling one after the next, and then we ran out of cars. Not out of gas, but we ran out of cars. So unlimited refueling, so the station operator can make money today. Again, I'm going to show you pictures and not renders. It's working today. We don't need to do any development or engineering on it. These products are ready. But now, let's start redefining compression for the hydrogen market. We're going to talk some different stuff today. And it's coming from the Netherlands. We're one of the most innovative countries in the world. We're actually taking over. You see the orange color. It's the color of the Royal Dutch family. Everybody knows orange, huh? And but we're a very innovative company and a very innovative country. So we looked up inside our country, who can we work with? And we found a great partner in Van Halteren Technologies. They have been in business for decades and decades and decades, and they've been specializing in large cylinders and systems like that. They used to be part of Bosch Rexroth, until today. Today is the first day that that division of Bosch Rexroth was spun off to Van Halteren. So they have a long history in hydraulics and compression systems, and we've teamed up on an exclusive basis to develop this ultra high capacity refueling station. So how does it look like? It can do over 10,000 kilos a day. You can start at 2,000, and in steps you can go up to, all the way up to 11,000 kilo of dispensing per day. It's an order of magnitude different than any other system in the market today. You can have continuous back-to-back for LDV and HDV. We can refuel 80 kilos, 870 in a truck in 15 minutes. And then we're also ready for the next one. It's a different game. You can use low inlet pressure, high inlet pressure from an electrolyzer, tube trailers, would be a lot of tube trailers, I think. On-site storage, and you can get as low as an inlet pressure at 30 bars up to 500. And you can simultaneously refuel both on 870 and 835. So the prototype testing has started. If you have any future detailed technical questions, Leo is here, right here. One of the founding fathers of the very special and patented sealing technology. And later on you will find out that we are not changing the seals very often. Once a year maximum, but probably we're focusing on changing the seals every 2 years. And that's important to lower the cost of ownership of the station. No downtime, no seal leakages. That's what we've been doing. Here you can see the prototypes of the compressors. We've done the pressure testing at 1400 bars. We've compressed hydrogen at 950 bars. So we are working on the system as we speak, each and every day. So what is one of the problems of hydrogen refueling stations today? You have a hydrogen supply, you compress it, and the compressor is doing a lot of work, putting it in the storage, and then you dispense. And it's really prone to errors. It creates a lot of energy usage. A lot of people actually cool continuously 24/7 for the refueling of the 870, and that's all a lot of energy waste. Pumping the gas up to 950 bar and then dispense it in a car at 600 bars is energy waste. So that's not a very smart thing to do. So your total cost of ownership, you want to reduce it. You only want to cool on demand. When you refuel, then you want to cool. And you only want to dispense it and compress it at the pressure you need in the vehicle at that time. So this is not the way to go. So what we did, we eliminated the high pressure buffering, and we're going to do direct dispensing. We just fill it up, the car, on demand, on the spot. And we have a patent pending on that. So by eliminating the storage and the high pressure that you put in there, you create footprint reduction, you create energy reduction. By having the right seals, you reduce maintenance. Very important, not more than once a year you should do maintenance on the system. We can do peak shaving. You can imagine that these compressors are quite big, so we have a power management system in there to shave the peaks out of the system. So we made it a modular system, because I can imagine everybody wants to get started in the HRS market, in the hydrogen market. And you think maybe, well, maybe I might need 10,000 kilos or 7,000 kilos in a couple of years from now, but I don't need it today. So you can start in a modular way. You can start at 2,000 kilos a day. Then the compressor is doing at the low end 85 kilos an hour. And you can bring it up all the way to 240 kilos an hour. And if you double that, you can go up actually to even higher flow rates on the system. This is for 835, and similar for 870, you add compression stages to it. So if you look at the system, you can start with small, and you can go to much bigger configurations. And I got a map of that. So what we do is, by using the same modules, reducing operational cost, but also manufacturing cost, of course. You can start with an H35 station at 85 kilos a day, or 2,000 kilos a day, and you can add modules and electric motor and hydraulic pump modules, and you can bring it up all the way to 480 kilos per hour, or 11 tons a day of dispensing capability. If you add more compressor stages, you can do the same thing for H70. So now I have a very flexible startup platform, starting at 2 tons a day, and I can expand it in the future up to 11 tons a day when I need it, or I stop at 5, or I stop at 7, depending on the business case I have. So with this, we can reduce operational costs. We don't compress until 950 bars. And we really tailor it to your specific application. So this is how it looks like. These are the compressors. These are the system with the hydraulics and the motors in there. This is the cooling. And here you have the dispensers. So this is 2,000 kilos H35. And then by adding modules and compressor stages, you can go up to 11 tons H35, H70 with multiple dispensers. So with this, we reduce OPEX, we reduce the energy usage inside the system while compressing very, very quickly your vehicles. You're looking already, so ultra high capacity. Target schedule, we will be able to make quotations in Q3 of this year, and the first deliveries we expect by the end of next year. So I think we will be well in time for when the HDVs comes to the marketplace. We will be ready to supply our third product. 100 kilos a day, fleet owner station, 1,000 kilos a day, public station, 10,000 kilos a day for huge ADV applications. And together with Van Halteren, we are developing this Dutch technology for you. Thank you very much.
Wow, what an entertaining, captivating presentation. Thanks a lot.
All right.
I only read CEO, but there was not listed sales specialist.
Now, CEO means Chief Entertainment Officer.
We have no more time for questions, but you can visit him. Stay here, go later to his booth. So thanks a lot, Rob Castien, sorry.
Yeah.